Yo, black man, what's the vibe? Stand up, G. I'm here talking to you today about this broad on ESPN, little reporter chick named Steele. They kicked her off the air. She said some goofy shit on Jay Cutler podcast. Basically, she wanted to be white. So I'm going to let her say what she said, bro. And I'm going to let y'all niggas be the judge. Let me know what the vibes is, bro.
And they're like, why is it so important to you to say that you're biracial? I'm like, because my mom's white, she's Irish Italian, and my dad's black. And I'm like, why not? Like, I actually feel like I have the best of both worlds. Barack Obama chose black and he's biracial. I'm like, well, congratulations to the president. That's his thing. I think that's fascinating considering his black dad was nowhere to be found, but his white mom and grandma raised him. But hey, you do you. I'm going to do me.
Yo, bro, so the first thing I notice is she's going over and beyond to tell everybody that she's biracial. She wants the whole world to know she's mixed. I'm not only black, I'm better than them. Well, at least that's how I'm taking it. She's saying stuff about, oh, my mom's white, my dad's black. Everybody's looking at you saying, you're black. But she has to go over and beyond and say, hey, I'm not only black, I'm white too. Remind me of Logic. She's female Logic. She's Logic the reporter.
Biracial, white, black and white, biracial, a black father and a white mother.
If it was 1717, black daddy, white mama wouldn't change a thing. Light-skinned motherfucker certified as a house nigga. Well, I would goddamn go figure, and my blood is a slave and a master.
Biracial. I'm like, because my mom's white, she's Irish Italian, and my dad's black. And I'm like, why not? Like,
so now the next thing that's bothering me is she goes, yo, my mom's white, my dad was black, which leads me to believe that, now check me out, I could be wrong, but check me out. She goes, my mom is white. So that means she grows up in the house with her white mom. So basically what it is she wants to be more like her white mom. And if she identifies as black, it's impossible for her to identify with her mother, who is white. So she looks up to this white lady and she wants to be just like her mom who raised her, who was white. So this is why she has this I'm white mentality.
Barack Obama chose black and he's biracial. I'm like, well, congratulations to the president. That's his thing. I think that's fascinating considering his black dad was nowhere to be found, but his white mom and grandma raised him. But hey, you do you.
So now I'm like, yo, why is she getting that obesity like that? Like, you feel me? And at first I wasn't really grasping where she was coming from. But after I listened to it again, it allowed me to be like, oh, this is basically what she's saying. So now she goes, Obama was biracial, but identified as black, even though his black father wasn't there. I'm like, yo, it makes sense now. Her black dad that she was talking about most likely wasn't there, which made her have this hatred for a black male. She hates Obama dad. She never met the man before, but because he was a black man, he wasn't there, bam, she hate that nigga. It's that simple. She's speaking down on him, and she doesn't even know his side of the story. But she's going in with the fact of Obama's dad, bad dad, he should identify as white. Then I go, yo, what would make her feel comfortable at this point in her career of breaking down with this kind of information? Then it hits me. She's sitting down talking to a white man. She's feeling comfortable with Jay Cutler. She's talking to a white guy about racial issues, and she's doing anything to please Jay Cutler. She thinks she's saying things that'll make Jay Cutler go, yeah, you right. That's what she thinks she's doing. But in actuality, she's digging herself a hole. So as I'm thinking, why is she so comfortable with Jay Cutler? I realized that she hates her father. She hates Obama's father. She thinks Obama made a bad decision. So the three black males that was in this story, I see she has negative views towards. Which leads me, I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta Google, who is she married to? Who do you think she married to, bro? Her husband. white as snow. She married a white man, been married to bro for 21 years. Everything that Sage Steele is doing is trying to make herself become white without lightening her skin and dyeing her hair blonde. Anything short of that, she's trying to do it. She's trying to cross over to the white side.
No, nunca. I know black. I'm like, no, you black. No, no, no. I know black. Dominica. I go, I know, but you're black. No, 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 papi. I know black. No, no, black, black, black.
She loves the idea that she could receive white privilege. She loves the idea that she could be better than somebody else because she's not full-blooded black. She's kind of black. And she needs everybody to know she's kind of black, not really all the way black. Now, black man, it's nothing wrong with claiming to be biracial, to loving who you are and claiming yourself. But at one point in time, you get to talking about this side is better than that side when you know that white people oppressed black people for years. For you to somehow marginalize that and make it a story about yourself when it's a story about all of us, that's where the problem comes in at. When the Willie Lynch letter has been teaching black people to hate themselves from day go. The problem comes in when you think about the old slave master saying, yo, if you're light skinned and you're mixed, you can become a house nigga. If you are dark skinned, then you have to work in the fields. So the mind state that Sage Steele is coming with, it isn't foreign, it isn't new. This is something that's been practiced for years. But it's odd to see that Sage Steele, at this point in her career, would feel that she could voice those kind of opinions. I don't know what she was thinking. She thought that the white people was going to gravitate towards what she was saying. But in actuality, she didn't even think for 1 second, how would the black man, how would the black woman feel about my comments? She did not give a fuck. And stay strong, black man. And support black business. Pull up at the store, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, do something. God damn, nigga. I'm Mr. 40 Acres. Subscribe.